when painting snow, you're probably thinking that all you need is black and white to make gray, and you're good to go. But I'm just going to show you what that looks like. In a pinch, this could work, or if you're working on a grayscale, then that's the way to go. If you're wanting to do a more realistic landscape, then you'll see that snow actually has a lot of different colors in it. Snow usually has a blue tint to it. And for this next one, I'm also going to be using a fan brush to give it a wispier, lighter sort of snowdrift feel. So I'm just going over the white with some very light blue, and that's already giving the impression of some shadows. And I'm just adding some dark blue-gray for the more shaded areas. And you can already see that this is looking more like a photograph as opposed to the gray and the white. And that's not the only color that you'll find in snow. Say there's nice sunrise, you'll get some yellow on the top of the snow. I'm just going to paint a little snowdrift here and picture the sun's coming up. And we're still going in with that darker blue for the shadow. Lighten it up with the fan brush. Go in to just really bring out some of those shadows. And a few little shadows on the top of the snowdrift. Some little bumps and indents here and there. And now, I'm gonna be honest, this is where I should have left it. But I made the fateful mistake of not checking to see if my fan brush was clean and dry. But hey, mistakes happen. I think in the end it turned out not too bad. Another color you'll see in snow is pink, maybe a nice sunset, and the sky's all pink and reflecting onto the snow. I'm just laying down a nice pink base for this one. And this time for the shadows, I'm going to go in with more of a purple to just really set that tone. I think that looks nice. And add a few little highlights here and there. So far I've been painting some very light, wispy patches of snow, some snow drifts, but I'll show you what it looks like with a deeper indentation, like say a footprint. So first you've got this nice dark blue to really show the depth, and a little bit around the edges where maybe some snow piled up. And I find for this it's best to work dark to light and just working my way up slowly with lighter and lighter blues. And there's some parts inside where there's going to be a little bit of light getting in. Say if the light's hitting one side, snow's very reflective and it's going to bounce that across, so you can see a little bit there. Is illuminating the inside of the footprint. And just some nice little highlights here and there to really show how sparkly the snow is. And for this next one, another snowdrift, but we're going to make this one really sparkle. And then I'm just going in with the tip of this brush that I've dipped in a medium blue to show little pockets of shadow. Because wherever there's a light, there is a shadow. And then going in and splattering some white just to show all those reflective sparkles. And that's it. And looking at them, they might not look like much, but Snow is one of those things that is a lot better in context, and what that means is having a background and objects around to really imply that it's snow, and I'll show you what I mean by that.